Oh yeah. Oh, that's amazing. Join some Lighthouse Tour right here. It's cool to see the history of the different lighthouse keepers. Huh. Oh wow, look. Plaster restoration. Gives you a little idea of what fixing a hole in the wall would look like back then. That is a fireplace. And you have the original storm panes. Pause if you want to read these. Kids wore these. These apparently is the apparel. These are the clothing of the lighthouse keepers. As you see, buttons and pins. Well, that's from the United States Coast Guard. Cylinder top writing desk. Circa 1920. A closer look here. And some clocks. Fascinating museum. Some more artifacts from the time. We are fixing to attempt to walk to the very top. Oh yes. I guess it's a little history of Florida.
This is a shell and a stick. It's a king here.
Yeah.
Those are tools. A hammer stone.
This is from some of the
A bear too.
That's a dugout canoe.
And there was Indians who lived here before, I guess, and then they showed the settlers how to work the land.
The lighthouse that washed away. Yeah, that one actually collapsed and washed away. I was watching the video. Oh yeah. Filibustering to Cuba. Wow, look at this cannon. It's for flares. Stress canister. canister. And this is the life buoy. Some of the original beacons. This one just happens to be a airfield beacon, France. Here's a list of different ones. As well as this one here. Chance Brothers parabolic mirror. Here is some of the remaining ones we have here. These are just the emergency beacons. Here we kind of have the floor model of what it looked like as they were building this. Very strong structure. And we have here their typical bathroom, which the room adjacent to it is being remodeled. So here's what the principal keeper's office. This is what the principal keeper's office would look like. When we come down, they are starting up. I guess I'm going to attempt this as well. There. Woo! Gives you a general idea of how thick this is. This is to give you an idea of how treacherous climbing up this is. This is only halfway. There's your view. Service room.
Where was that? Right there. Yeah, I guess not.
This is no joke. The top of this gets extremely steep as you go up these stairs.
No, this is where it stops.
It goes up so far.
But like now. Did you get your camera up here?
It's the actual rotation of the lens.
Where does that go?
You can see a lot of the Florida coast, as well as the boats. Well, hello, ladies, gentlemen. What up? Hey, you know what you gotta do? You go back. We made it. Well, if you notice, as you went around, they got narrower and narrower and narrower. And by the time you get up, you're literally walking straight up.
What are we doing?
Big old wasp nest.
You gotta take a picture of me and Bree and
Listen at you.
Forward.
This ain't that bad.
these first steps are really narrow and steep.
Well, let me go down in front of Cora because that way she's got flip-flops. Kind of the estimated view of the way we're going down here. I'm just glad that you conquered your fear. You went up it and now you're going down. So Worked up that supper. We conquered the tower, the lighthouse. Cora conquered her fears.
Barely made it, but she did.
She's miserable. Huh? All right, now I gotta get a photo, you guys. Everybody crowd in, come on.
What about you?
I'm good.
That's hard of steps.
Now entered the generator building. That's the World War I Army uniform. Lighthouse service in the Great War.
What's this? On the way's easier.
This is the generator building. Here's all the communication devices. Teletype. Waterproof telegraph key. Oh wow.
They used to really use that telegraph.
It's that generator room, but I'm looking at.
The generator's right here.
Yeah, I know, right? That little tiny old diesel engine right there.
I ran the whole place. But they didn't have but a couple light bulbs, though. They had the pulley system.
Well, they didn't have light bulbs. They have kerosene lamps. So they actually had kerosene pumps that would pump kerosene into the lamps.
No, anyway.
2 generators. You got that generator and that generator right there.
Yeah, they pumped the whole.
First order Fresnel lens is first. And then it shows how it
A little bit of operation.
more and more and more. Yeah. 4th order bivalve Fresnel lens. So this is all the history, the actual originals right here. Wow. Brass telescopes, compasses. A lot of artifacts, man, it took to run this thing, huh?
I believe it, 4 guys. 4 guys ran this whole damn thing.
Yeah, well, their families too. See, that's what I was telling you, the kerosene lamp.
That would have made it harder.
Yeah. The Fresnel lens, which is that one there, is that one there. So they got the different style lenses on display. That has to be somewhat of one of the original ones. Look at that.
That was just a flame.
That's a kerosene one right there.
That was just a kerosene flame.
Yeah.
It was like a magnet. Just used it to make it light.
And there's the tanks. It looks like they restored those. It's kind of hard to catch all this. Let's go up there and get an aerial view of it. Come up top and you got a lot of the small beacons. I wish I had time to get all of them. Ship and hand lanterns. Wow. All of them in a grouping. It's a lot of glass. Is it?
Back when they were doing Lighthouse, it was fun doing this.
Watch out, you gotta get all that grass. This bell salvaged from a sunken sea buoy at the Charleston Harbor entrance channel was minted 1911. U.S. Lighthouse service. 1,000 pounds were used as fog signals, light ships, and some lighthouses. The 16th century anchor. And this one over here is a, and this was a somewhat larger anchor. Kedge anchor. Logging ships. Channel markers. Those are range lights. Day boards. Cool.
Are your eyes closed? Yeah. Keep them fully closed. No, put both eyes, both hands. It's alive. I think that's It's not.
See, I'd like to get Mom that. I'd be afraid the kids would get too excited with it and destroy it. A little boat in the bottle.
Why?
I bought her that, and I bought this. Okay, who's getting those things?
Wait, you can touch them? Oh, I
Yeah,
thought there was
dude.
glass in there.
They're for purchase, man.
Jeremy, you have to get your wristbands.
I'll do it for today. Let's load up, guys.
What the heck?
For today at the lighthouse here, huh?
Are your legs not like, ugh?
No.